What's up, everyone? Paul from Timeless Productions here, and today we're going to be going for one of the most hardest, difficult, and tedious achievements, the Grateful 8, for simultaneously escorting 8 female survivors. Now, you could do this anytime during the game. I recommend not doing it during the Saint achievement like I did. I recommend doing an entire other playthrough for this, because of the fact that you can just kill the male survivors in the other playthrough, and there's a certain limit for the amount of survivors that will actually spawn in the game, which makes this 10 times more difficult if you're trying to save every single survivor at the exact same time. So, looking at the portrait book, we're going to go ahead and follow the lines of survivors. Now, we're going to start with the above the law scoop, which is the 4 female survivors underneath the line of blue right here on the left side. And Jennifer is also going to be one of the survivors we've saved, but we can't save her until we go back to Paradise Plaza once the cultists actually spawn. Once they spawn, we can go ahead and grab her. But right now, above the law, try to do above the law as soon as possible, because for this scoop, if you wait too long till it gets to like yellow or red, I think it is, Joe will begin to actually start killing the other female survivors inside of the store that she's in. So you want to make sure that you grab these 4 female survivors as soon as possible in order for us to get this achievement a lot faster and not have to continuously go for more female survivors afterwards. So again, starting with the above the law scoop, we're going to go ahead, head into Wonderland Plaza, and we're going to head up the stairs over here and enter into this clothing slash accessory store right here. Joe will have all 4 of them tied up, and then you will get this cutscene, of course. Now, in order for us to be able to save all 4 survivors, we actually have to kill Joe, of course, because she's a psychopath. Now, the only thing about this too is during the boss fight, she can actually hurt slash kill the female survivors as well. So you want to be as quick as possible when it comes to damaging and killing Joe. As you guys can see, I was a little bit slower off here with my Mega Man Blaster, and she almost killed her almost right away. So, like I said, she will attack them, so try to just do it as fast as possible. Use anything that you possibly can to distract her and kill her as quickly as you can. Now, we're going to go ahead and free our female survivors, all 4 of them, inside of the store. Now, make sure you do have some kind of healing item. I recommend the orange juices that you get from Paradise Plaza up in Colombian Roastmasters, and then just having them on you so you can go ahead and heal survivors in case they do take damage, especially for this case as well. Next, we're going to go ahead, leave Wonderland Plaza, and come back. And once we come back, we're going to head over here where I put this pin, or where I'm standing actually, and over here on this mascot there's going to be 2 more survivors. One of them is a male, one of them is a female. Again, if you're not doing the same achievement at the same time, you could just go ahead, kill the male survivor, or leave him there and just grab the female survivor on the side that we're about to be on, the left side if you're looking at it from behind, right side if you're looking at it from the front of the mascot looking thing. We're going to go ahead and use a hunk of meat and drop her down. Once we speak to her, she'll go ahead and, of course, join us, and that will leave us with 5 female survivors already. So, we're going to go ahead and continue on with a couple of more scoops and a couple of more survivors that we're going to go ahead and grab. So, once we get this survivor, we're going to head all the way back to Paradise Plaza. Now, like I said earlier, once you get into Paradise Plaza, the cultists will actually spawn, and you'll be able to go ahead and grab Jennifer. As you guys can see, the second you enter in here, no matter where you come from, you will get this cutscene, and you will be spawned right next to where the cultists are. Your survivors will be wherever you left them. If you took the shortcut, they will be inside of the bathroom, and they will be heading their way towards you. We're going to go ahead and kill all of the cultists right by the box, of course, so that we can go ahead and grab Jennifer safely and she doesn't end up dead by the cultists, or we don't end up getting captured by them. So go ahead, open up the box, and Jennifer will come out. We're going to go ahead and talk to her, and then she will join us, and that will leave us with 6 female survivors already. Now, again, I do recommend using the orange juice up here. They are infinitely spawning, so it's easy to grab them. If any of them take damage, just go ahead and bring them up here and start using it on all of them. Give them the orange juice, they'll drink it, and they'll go back to... Now, if you're doing the cases like I was doing because I was going for the Saint achievement, you're gonna have to leave them a little bit further away from the safe room. Getting multiple of the female survivors inside of the safe room. Luckily, we only got 1, which brought us back down to, of course, 5. Next, we're going to go ahead, head into Entrance Plaza after we get the call for the woman who didn't make it. We're going to go ahead and grab Jolie, who's down here inside of this toy store, and we actually have to go find our friend. Once we exhaust her dialogue, she will actually join us. We have to bring her upstairs on the right side in order for us to go ahead and find her friend. Once we get up there and they meet back up, they will speak, and then her friend will join us as well, which will bring us to 7 total female survivors at this point. Now, there was a couple of times where I actually had to put male survivors inside of the safe room, try to bring as many of them to the safe room as I could. So again, if you have to, try to bring only the male survivors into the safe room, or if you're not doing the same achievement, go ahead and just... For our final 8th one, we're actually going to be doing it on Promise to Isabella at midnight. So once we go into North Plaza, after we defeat her on the hit the zombie off, and we'll grab our other cutscene, and once that cutscene ends, we'll grab our achievement, the Grateful 8. Just like that, for saving 8 female survivors, because she does count as one when you're bringing her back to the safe room. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Again, you can do this anytime in the game. Just kill the male survivors if you're not going for Saint Achievement. If you're going for Saint Achievement, this is probably, for me, the easiest time and way that I could figure out how to actually get the Grateful 8 achievement personally. So, if you guys have another strategy for how to get the Grateful 8, let me know down in the comment section below so you can help out other people who are going for this achievement as well, and make it a little bit easier for them in their experience. So, with that being said, goodbye. Remember to stay timeless. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and we have a lot more Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster content still coming out, even now. But, goodbye, and remember to stay timeless.